Hello and welcome to Osiris, guys! Welcome to Osiris. We are out here in the at the location for what I hope will very soon be our Wither skull farm. And I've built a little hut, taken out some mats, and I thought we were going to start and work on this today. So I've been starting to plan out a little bit. And also I've half slabbed this thing up here. Because this is not going to be part of the farm, and this is like our landing pad. I guess I could take it down, but it's a lot of netherrack. So not now, anyway. So I will explain to you what it is that we're doing. I can't hit that guy for the life of me. How about that? No? How about that? Oh, never mind him. Yeah, so yeah, we have these really long outside corridors here, and I thought this is an excellent place to make a farm. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make a flying machine farm, because that seems prudent. And I've not seen anybody else do this, although I have heard that Tango Tech and Impulse have made something similar. This is going to be probably then a poor man's version of their farm, because I am going for simple and sort of cheap rather than something fancy. So what we're going to have here is we're going to have 32 long platform from there until this block here, until the chicken. I don't think that's going to go well, mate. And yeah, and then across all three of these platforms, or wherever they are. Yeah, so there's one, and this is the second one, and this is the third one. And on one of these corridor types, ooh, look, fellas, a lot of them as well. Oh, I'm in a pickle. I'm in a pickle. Bad spot. I need to get my looting sword. Oh, he's got it with me. Oh my gosh. Oh. And now these guys show up. Okay, I better go and hide in my hut. Yeah, so the first step, yeah, oh yeah, so on one of these types of corridors, do you mind, guys? You see there's quite good spawn rates here already, actually, I would say. What was that? On one of these platforms you can have actually 3 levels to a Wither skull farm. But we're going to start probably with less than that. Oh man. It's going to be hell, literally, to try and work out here, I think. Hello, man. Yeah, but there's a lot of skeletons spawning here, so I'm pleased with that. Are you gonna pathfind to me, man? You are indeed. Well, that's too bad for you, man. Yeah. So the first step, anyway, right, is that we would need to do something like make one unified platform out of all of this. So I'm just gonna go around and take off that and fill in the in-between here. Wow, there's even more here. Man, this place is gonna be great, actually, I think. And the shiny thing is, right, I'm going to probably start, in this episode, I'm hoping that we can finish one platform, so this on this level here, with the flying machine and everything, so that we have, and the killing mechanism, so that we have a working farm. But we can make 3 layers out here, and then, on the other side here, we can actually make another 3 layers if we want to. So we can make up to 6 layers in this place. And then it's just a matter of slabbing a lot of stuff. And I mean, there's not too much around. Could have been a lot worse. But you know, it's not like it's... I mean, all that needs to be slabbed. All this stuff up here. And the rest of the fortress as well. But anyway, that's for later. Let's see if I can just, you know, get a working setup going. And see if this concept works at all. I haven't tried it at all in creative or in a non-creative environment. So I mean, I don't really know that it's going to work. I just have my suspicions that it will. So yeah, we'll have to see. Gosh, I think it's really unfair that these guys can shoot you without making a sound. Not even ghasts can do that. That is what I have to say about that. Also, my aim is off today. Oh well, anyway. I will get working, guys. I will get working. And yeah, we'll see how we go. I will say one thing, guys. Could you try and do me a favor? If you like this video, leave a like. Because and leave me a comment and say what you think about this farm. Because that really does help me out, and I've not asked you about it for a while because I felt I was nagging, but I have seen that the likes and the comments have gone down a bit, so I thought I'd remind you. Alright, so anyway, I will get working here and see if we can have a platform going. Alright guys, so I've made a platform here. I thought I was gonna make all of this white concrete because the monsters in question, the wither skeletons, they contrast really well against this stuff. So I think that's what we'll do in the end. But I don't think I brought enough, so it'll have to look a bit checkerboardy for now. But I've also put in these fellas here, and so you know what we're doing. You know what we're doing. We are building ourselves a flying machine, in case you don't know what we're doing. So let's see if I can remember how to do it in this day and age. Can indeed. I hope I placed the other one. Ah! Just drag in a block with it. Hey, that's pretty cool. I can now see other things we can do with this thing. See, how did he hit me from all the way over there? That is just not fair. That is not fair. Okay, yeah, so this is actually incorrectly placed. I think it'll work still though. If I break this, it should go back. Yeah. That's that. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have the flying machine just sweeping here. I think it'll be big enough. I think it'll be able to be big enough is what I'm trying to say. So that's cool. We're going to need to remove these little fellas, and then we need to add slime blocks here. Oh, okay, yeah, we need to add slime blocks on that block as well, so those needs to go. And then we need some more. Gulp. Do I not have any slab type things? Let's put some stuff here. Oh yeah, but not there. Because that's the beginning of the farm. Okay, so... yeah, so like that, right? And the next question is, are they far enough in? That. So this is the square in which they're gonna fall down, so this is gonna be like a trench here, all the way along. And yeah, that should do, right? And what about the other side? Let's see. Let's just follow it over again and have a look. I'll just replace this for now. And see, it's already pushing the pigmen, the pigmen. Which is nice. That's nice. Very good. These are ghost blocks, by the way. They don't exist. Oh, look at him suffocate. Yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, and now it's stopped on these here blocks. Let's see. Let's just, you know, I don't particularly fancy falling, you know? It's not really my thing. And the same on the other side. I think it should be alright. Because even now, It'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so that's cool. We have the flying machine up and running already. And now we need to basically work a little bit on the encasing this a little bit. And on the killing chamber. So, the killing chamber, okay. This here is like a minimal case. They would get pushed into this place. And it's too high so they can't escape. And then we would stand sort of down here somewhere and kill them. However, I do think I really want to add 3 layers to this side. So I think we need to go down a bit more. And keep boxing myself in. I want to go down, so the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to go down 5 more blocks, I think. And so that's the first step. Now, when it comes to the roof here, this needs to be 3 high. So the roof would come on the block above that. Let's see. Like that, right? And the roof, incidentally, will also be the next spawning platform. So once we get going with that stuff, it's good to be prepared, basically. So ideally, I would like to build this completely out of the white stuff, the white concrete. But I don't think I'd even have enough to do that with me. I could go back and make more, but you know, I'm actually sick and tired of making concrete at the moment. I made it quite a bit lately. I do have more on that though. But the thing is, the roof is not the end of the world at the moment, because the roof will be important mostly when we come to the third layer, the top layer here. Wow, did I just do that? Oh, it's safe though. Okay, so let's see. Let me dig down and fix that up, and we'll talk more about how to sort of separate out pigmen and blaze and other such idiot creatures. Now, right, guys, I have been a little bit busy here with the killing mechanism and so on, so we'll have a look at that once I'm off to these dudes. I am hoping for a skeleton, you know. The hope lives on, but I do really need to get my looting sword. Oh, then there's one on this platform as well. That's quite nice to know that my calculations are correct. Anyway, if we go and have a look over the edge here, you can see that it's now a little bit deeper here. And that's because I've planned out where the bottom floor is going to go once I install it. So this is where they're going to fall down onto. And we're going to kill them. And but we don't want to anger pigmen, and we don't really want to faff around with blaze in this farm, because we have done that enough in the blaze farm. So what we're going to do is we're going to crush the other mobs. Wait a minute now here. Have I done this wrong? Have I done this wrong now? Yeah, probably have. I probably need to lower this one. That's fine though. So, what we're going to do is we're going to place a row of pistons like this, all the way, guys. But you, and you, and you are misplaced, I'll have you know. Now I can't get to them. Okay. And then we're going to have blocks here. Yeah, we're going to have blocks there. And then this is going to become a crusher. But I am unsure, actually, how to best power these pistons. And the reason for that is... Sorry, I'm a bit paranoid around here. The reason for that is that the floor above is just one block above. I'll show you. So this is the bottom floor, and only down there, that is the crusher block. So I can't yeah, it's a bit complicated basically. Well, anyway, we need to lower all of this stuff one, I think, because the crushing mechanism need to crush the heads of the pigmen and such like. I'll show you. Like that. Go away. And so then now we're on the head level of this. Whereas the wither skeletons are 3 high, so they'll be alright. So that's that. But, okay, so one way to power them is to just have a line of blocks here. And then have repeaters going into the blocks. And then have more blocks. It's just that this seems unusually fish cakes. I could have killed him. I could have angered him. This seems a bit cumbersome, basically. And then if we just put... I have a lever, I think. No. I'll go and get a lever. If we just power that, these will obviously extend. And then they'll retract when we unpower it. But now, oh, I need to go down another block, don't I? Oh, that's infuriating. Okay, well, I'll fix that and fix up this crushing thing, and then we'll try it out, guys. Because actually, the farm is sort of getting to a state now where it's kind of functionally complete. Obviously, it looks rubbish, and yeah, see, look at this. Okay, yeah, it looks rubbish, and it needs fine-tuning, and it needs optimization, and all such things. But the flying mechanism in place, and the crushing mechanism in place, and with that, we are actually ready to begin testing it out. I need hazard pay for this, guys. Oh. So I've sorted out the height problem. So we are now 1 block lower over there, and yeah, I say it's probably time to try this out soon. Although we probably need to do something with the flying machine as well. So the thing is, right, when the flying machine comes to here, we need to have stoppers here so that the mobs don't come into this place here. So we're gonna go and get ourselves some terracotta blocks somewhere here. Yeah, I'm gonna get some terracotta blocks, and basically, we need to have terracotta blocks like this. Oh, for Pete's sakes. You just wait, you guys. I'm gonna industrialize the killing of you. Yeah, because obviously the terracotta blocks don't stick. So that's their great benefit. And I'm just placing them like this. Obviously it needs to be some sort of fanciful honestly placement later on. So they need to go like that, and then they need to go above the flying machine as well. Ooh. Who is it that is shooting me? I can't even see them. Oh, there's one. Oh. Oh. I don't know. I am then. Hello, man. So you drop your sword, eh? Do you think that is prudent? Yes. Terracotta blocks like this. And then, I do believe this needs to be a terracotta block, because I didn't bring any glass. Otherwise you could put glass on the end of the flying machine, but we'll put terracotta blocks like that. Do I have them still on me? Yes, I do. Let's just test this now. And then also... Oh might want to have one here as well, I guess. And on the other side. Yeah. That maybe. Okay, let's see. That left without incident. Alright, I've sorted these things out and I've just discovered a problem. This little fella here is a problem. And I've tried it out and we have a skeleton and some blaze and some stuff like that. But yeah, that guy. I guess we need to slab this. Should be fine, we should still be able to hit the wither skeletons. And let's try it out. Let's just flick the lever. And we should hear the agony of everybody but the wither skeletons here. Yeah, this thing is obviously a classic. Yeah, he doesn't die. Okay, so I made a few changes is what I'm trying to say here. Didn't work out with the slime blocks, so I had to double up on the pistons here. It's no big deal, it's just pistons. And then I lowered this by half block and I put this thing in. I've started a flying machine, so hopefully something will come in here. I was hoping for a zombie pigman baby again, but yeah, we'll have to do with this then. There we go. And then of course now there wasn't any skeletons, but hey ho, that's that. So I think we have a working concept, folks. And now you can stand here and quite clearly see what's going on here. I might lower some more blocks behind me. And kill what you want to kill. Now obviously there are things we need to do, so we need to somehow go underneath here and put a railway in with a hopper minecart so that we can pick up the loot. And then yeah, we have more floors we need to do, and for sure up here. And of course there is massive amounts of half slabbing to do. There we go. Stay out of Woolsworth. Yeah. But I think that's gonna be all that we have time for today, guys. That is all we have time for today. So thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time, where I guess we are going to do part 2 of this project. And this is a quick and easy wither farm, mind you. I'd hate to make a complicated one, because this has taken quite a while. And it's but it's good fun. It's good fun to be back and doing farms again. And yeah, this in general is good fun to do. And I want beacons. So I actually went to check on my iron farm the other day back in spawn, and it doesn't seem to work very well anymore. I don't know what has happened to it, to be honest. So we might have to revisit the iron farm area of Minecraft as well at some point. But yeah, there was a bit of iron, but yeah, that thing has been nothing but trouble. Anyway, guys, I'm digressing. I will see you next time. Bye bye.